I know. Drop a deuce, cast, lol, sticky glue, and CD19 chart.
Triana.
I will not.
Can I pick a skin in here?
Behind.
I need to go through and do all of my skins, okay. Sleep Dart is left shift. Biotic Grenade.
Yo. This is a reference to Dark right here. Cameron.
Oh, yeah, it is.
5, 4, 3.
What map is this? Oh, okay, this
This
map.
is Capture Point.
Capture the objective.
I don't like this map too much.
Keep in sight, and this will go smoothly. Covering you.
I hate the ball. Genji's in the back on it. Whatever, dude.
I tried.
I know.
I
And
fell
I
off the
did
map.
a full burst on him, and guess what? He reflected all of it to me, and I killed myself.
I fell off
Oh,
the
that's
map.
sad. I had a very clean right click on him. Can't even get out of my base.
I think Soldier's good to pick too.
I'm going to probably swap to him after I get my ult. You just need to get on point, and this Genji's actually a pro, I think. He's literally just destroying people. He's blocked every time I've just like got a killing block on him or something. He's been able to just counter me. Oh. Lost connection game server.
Oh, I saw that.
I got kicked. I'm in queue. It just put me to the queue screen. What?
I was gonna nano you.
Yeah, and I actually had ult too. So that would have been a fantastic nano.
That's what I was gonna go for.
Faster. I'm so sad right now.
Our
dude.
team is oh, that's cool. It has like damage and everything.
Yeah.
Our Soldier's done no damage. Oh.
Let the Kitsune guide you. Best round lost.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't have a person.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Score.
Did they forfeit?
No, we lost the first round. It's fine. I'm just waiting for this one to end so we can group up again.
It literally just kicked me out, dude.
Play some Lucio.
We're here to be heard.
What did they change? Anything? Switch from C songs, amp, sound wave.
Stay in sight, and I'll keep you safe.
I feel this in my bones.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Focus, and we might get out alive.
Just say 0 players on
That's what it said for me for a bit.
yeah, except I have that. You could type the team. Game crashed or server fixed it or something, I don't know.
We got another person. It's a normal game, so.
Oh, was it normal?
Yeah.
I thought that was ranked.
No.
The objective is now.
I'm on the point. Beat it up, everyone. Back on.
Using your wounds.
Where the fuck have our people been?
Switching track.
How long was your queue?
Let's see.
Nice. My queue, I've been in it for a while, so like I just did lunch and stuff while I was sitting in queue. I don't think it was that long. Yeah, my queue is probably... I have no idea, actually.
That was just a sound check.
Someone left the game?
I feel this in my bones. Yeah, I'll turn it up.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
You know, it's not always gonna be a
If we lose, it is not a big deal, so I can group up with my buddy who got kicked. Goodbye. I don't think our soldier's been on the point at all this game. Well,
Which is crazy because he has such a strong feel.
This music stops for no defeat.
yeah. Alright. Our game just finished.
Play of the game.
Okay, inviting you?
Not on.
Oh, you're still in queue?
I'm in 30,000 players ahead of you.
Ah,
All because I got kicked from the fucking server.
that's pretty lame. I'll play another one.
It's gonna be a minute. Could play 10 more at this rate. So real quick, go to your battle pass. I want to show you how to know what to do. Go to challenges. Go to daily, weekly, season, competitive, lifetime. Those are how you're gonna get your big ones. Keep in mind, weekly challenges give you actual like money currency.
Oh, this is a new map.
Prepare your defenses. Select
No, it's not.
your
It's repurposed.
Is it just reskinned?
It's reskinned.
I haven't seen this.
Bariso.
Wait, there's only
Bariso
5 people? They changed it?
on this one.
Oh shit, it's not 6 anymore, it's 5? I didn't even realize.
No, it's 6 for ranked. It's 5.
I'll find my
Wait,
own path.
no, it is 5s. You're right.
That's different.
You know-
A lot simpler
yeah,
when I was
see,
robbing
you
banks
recognize
with the
that,
Deadlock
right?
gang.
They
No.
just reskinned it. Yeah, you do. Trust me when I say this, this is a similar-ish map to one of the ones they had.
Not as quick as I used to be, but I'm still the fastest gun in the
I'm here.
West.
It's about to get real. It's about to get real.
How far can I teleport? Oh, pretty far.
That's freaking far, dude.
Yeah.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I didn't know that you were playing Gunfire Reborn with the talisman. Are you damaged? Oh, you're healing.
Let me balance you out.
Dude, that Was that a double heal, or is that actually how strong your heal is? That's cool that you can jump in the air with that. Interesting hero. Not gonna lie, I kind of like her, but I would never play her. Like I'm saying, from like having her on the team standpoint. What does your space do? Is that your teleport?
My teleport.
So what is your space?
Jump.
The one that's on cooldown?
That's my
You're above.
remove stack. Oh,
That's the first clip you wrote off, by the way. Kind of unfortunate. I forgot about that. Oh, jeez. Nice kill, dude.
The breeze brings relief.
Oh, they just posted. We're aware of the issue. Disconnecting people from the server. Oh.
I've got you. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Ah, fuck. Can't do much when Genji ult for me. I guess I could have maybe jumped away, possibly, but I didn't have a...
We've got this. Be careful, Shinobu.
So it sounds like Cyberpunk is only going to get one DLC, but they confirmed instead of doing additional DLC, they're going to make a second game because they can fix a lot of the issues with the first, but make a better story. I was like, that sounds cool. Like, you guys know how not to fuck it up this time. I know you're busy doing stuff.
Oh my god.
Wow. Sounds like Elon Musk is actually going to get ownership of Twitter. Buying it at 54.20 a share.
Where did my team go?
They were all dead. Farah was, yeah, she ulted before that.
I learned from that. Restoring balance.
It's go
A
time.
lot of damage, huh?
What the fuck are we doing?
The breeze brings relief. Kaguya? Let the Kitsune guide you! Restoring balance. Hey. Let me balance you out.
That was a fucking horrible ulti from him. Ah, fuck, I forgot I can run up the walls.
Yeah. Not get pinched right there.
Yeah.
That's just you learning.
I don't give up that easily.
Oh, what the fuck? Is that Orisa? I think that's Orisa. Oh, I know what map this is.
Let the Kitsune guide you. Feel better? Under my protection.
It is chaotic on your screen. Jeez.
It is.
Match this BPM.
Target's locked. Open fire.
Feels like sunlight, huh?
It's go time.
Be careful, Shinaban.
What are we doing?
Hey,
Oh, you just teleport through that wall?
Yep.
Wow. You just get to do that?
Yep.
60 seconds.
That's actually crazy. I've never died for that. You literally dashed it and the guy shot something at you.
大丈夫?
That's so crazy that you just...
Kind of nuts.
That's like cracked Mercy right there, dude. Because Mercy's biggest limitation, in my opinion, is her inability to go through walls and get to teammates that are behind walls.
30 seconds.
I can hit it.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
It's go time.
That was a great show.
もう大丈夫.
Canadian hospitality.
Nice.
That was awesome.
Champ's pretty cool.
Yeah, that ult right there really wanted because of the attack speed buff right there. I could just see him getting wrecked.
Play of the game.
That's me! I got play the game!
Yeah.
Oh, it was a great ulti right here. Oh, it was right after the ulti.
Just remember when I said you should ult right here. No, that was a really good ult. Your healing on that person right there was crazy too. Like you kept them up.
Dude.
Dang, look at that. 500 XP.
This person's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm still in queue. 30,000 ahead of me apparently. First day, by the way. They don't have enough servers, by the way. Good job.
Shocker. Not surprised. How's everybody's day going? Have you guys gotten in game yet?
Esperanza.
I was in game and I got kicked.
Don't have a skin. I cry.
Know who you should play? Tilborn.
I'll find my own path.
Now you see me?
Stay in sight, and I'll keep you safe.
Alright, we're attacking. What map is this?
We're playing by my rules.
Greetings. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective unlocked.
So Orisa's ulti's just completely different.
How is it different?
I don't know exactly, but it's different. She used to put that boost down.
Bastion is kind of nutty. His ultimate is different now.
Wait, is this a... Wait,
Yeah,
we're
you have
both
to push-
fighting for escorting? Escorting?
Yes.
Oh,
So there's checkpoints. It has to move that barricade all the way to the end. And I actually like this game mode a lot. I think it's a healthy game mode compared to like pick the point. Oh no.
Stop their barricade!
So it pushes slow, right? So like, let's say you guys take over right now, it'll move really fast to the other barricade.
Pick up the pace, everyone. They're in the lead.
Buckle down and get in. Oh my gosh, that's staying out because of you.
Thanks for the heal.
Nice. Good job, man.
Okay,
The second he saw you, instant damage debuff.
you're all good.
The barricade is on the move. Let's go.
Dutch Tyson.
Finger fingers still itching.
The robot is coming with us. Let's go.
okay. This thing runs fast.
I've got you.
GS1.
Oh, never mind. That's because it was, Oh, fuck.
Let the Kitsune got you! They're taking the robot.
Not a difficulty. This, Tracer is... fucking us.
Yeah, she's doing a really good job of being annoying. That's where you need somebody
I
like
don't give up
McCree, dude.
that easily.
McCree, you could just tap, dead. Or like my grenade on her. I think it one-shots and like stick it to her. Oh, you have a McCree?
Yeah, we do.
This McCree needs to get better. It's...
Holy fuck, good. Not good. Thank God.
The breeze brings relief.
No, Bastion, what was that, bro?
Let me balance you out. I'm with you.
Let's get you all better.
Uh-oh, they're pushing. Come on. Nice to know you have my back. Be purified.
Reaching up. Don't let them push.
Ah, damn it.
Don't know where my guys are.
Think you can touch my bond and let it.
This person... It's doing some stuff at least.
We've got this. Go clear. They got the robot. Stop their barricade. My gift to you. Damn it. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Guy, aren't you?
All right.
Come on.
20,000 players. Yay!
Get in the immortality field.
I was the only one on the fucking point, so.
Robot is on the move. Not so fast.
We literally have 2 fucking people behind us.
Look at that push buck go! Feels like selling, huh? Come on! Fight back!
Cybernetic innovation at its finest. Target locked. Open fire.
Ah! I tried to just climb up the wall to hide. How do you know it was up there?
The spring flows anew.
No, it's coming back.
Let's give it a fair shake, mate.
I'm already playing because I can't. It was live at 12 o'clock, and
Technically 11:30.
yeah, it was technically live at 11:30. Oh, I got ripped. The new one.
Immortality field deployed.
Ah, I'm dead.
Lost away.
I'm not dead.
Got the robot. Nice to know you have my back. I'm here. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Let them up.
We have the robot. Get over here.
Go, go, go.
Nail before I'm on fire.
Bro, I'm out of there.
Hey.
Catch you later. Come on. Hack.
Let me balance you out. You're all good.
Go, 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 go. Push, push, push. There's a freaking Moira behind me. 20k players ahead of you?
10
Damn.
seconds
They took the robot from
I'm
us.
glad medals are gone too. We lose this one. Damn. We tried. Go, 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 go. Push, push, push. 2000, you get to like 2000 and then it crashes every time?
play of the game.
Damn. At what time did I get in? At like,
You got in about 120.
yeah, like 120 I was in. But I got in queue at like 11:30.
I got in here at 11:30 and I got on like 10 minutes later.
Yeah, my buddy got in and he had been in and then the game crashed for him
Server crashed. Kicked my ass.
every time. Such a bummer. Yeah, I appreciate you guys all hanging out though. I'll play for you guys, okay?
Vicarious.
Yeah. You can play through me in the support role.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Ooh. Did he lock it in before me? Shit. That's a bummer. Vicariously playing? Yeah, exactly. Until you get in.
I'll be right behind you.
I appreciate a man with traditional taste in armaments.
Gibraltar. Do I want to play Mercy?
No, but you won't catch me with one of those
Yeah, I do.
pulse rifles either.
I want to play the new person, but here we are. He locked it in before me, apparently. Oh, I forgot. I gotta put skins on for all my people after this.
Stay close.
Gotta remember to do that.
If you stray.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, we lost somebody. Cool.
1.
Okay, I'll go battle Mercy.
Enhancing your strength.
On the payload. Anyone care to join me? Behind you.
I'll make sure that doesn't scar.
Oh, that guy's just gone. He's right above us. I can only do so much as a Mercy. Oh, there's a Whoa! Bastion just moves now?
Medical technology is truly extraordinary. Here to help. Let me fix you up. Supplying damage increase.
Hanzo? Gone. Whatever.
Activating healing stream.
Why are we here?
Heroes never die.
Okay, our guys do not know. Behind, behind, behind. Interesting. Looks so sleek. Do y'all ever play ranked? Yeah, we're gonna play ranked for sure. I'm just kind of, I haven't played Overwatch in a hot minute, so.
Death ain't on my
This Reinhardt does not know what he's doing.
Let me see what I can do.
I can't heal you in there.
Step right up.
Ay ay ay. We will be playing ranked though. Bastion's kind of nuts. What the fuck?
6 reporting for duty.
Hey,
60 seconds.
activating healing stream. Heroes never die.
Should have gone for that. What did I get punched by? Oh, Orisa was still there.
Making a full recovery.
30 seconds.
Orisa's doing the most damage.
We're running out of time. Move quickly. Here to assist.
That's the payload.
Let's kick this off.
Fuck. McCree came down. I love that. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Bastion moves in turret mode. Not great. But I do really enjoy this right here. Like, we didn't even bruh. I do enjoy that you can see this here.
Play of the game.
Avoided every Overwatch 2 update spoiler. Same. I've avoided everything until today. I really wanted to play the beta, but I did not. Okay. I have to go into heroes and put skins on. Wait, who am I probably playing? Probably Mercy.
Still at 20,000.
You're 20,000?
Yeah, I mean, it's better than 30.
Hey, that's better than 30.
Hey, you gotta do the Halloween, man.
100%. I have emotes on. I have the golden weapon for Mercy. So everything stayed except for skins, I guess. See this one. I wonder when this guy's gonna be available, or girl is gonna be available for ranked. Oh, but this one stayed on. I'm probably not playing Zenyatta. Okay. Okay, let's look at Orisa. They changed. Does all your Overwatch stuff Does all your stuff transfer? Yes, all of your stuff transfers.
Yep. But you still have to unlock a
So
bunch
look
of
at this. This is her. So she actually got a full, not a full rework,
Frequent enemies and anchor
but
down, gaining the effects of fortify and charging up a surge of damage used to unleash the surge early. Sweep in enemies and anchor down. What does that mean?
it's like an Oriana ulti. I think.
That's
Energy
just to charge
javelin.
it up.
Launch your javelin at an enemy to stun and knock them back. This one's pretty crazy. And then javelin spin, like they reworked her completely.
Yeah, go into training mode with her. I want to see that. I'm like super curious.
Only in unity. Strength.
She still has. Oh no, she doesn't.
A lot of damage.
I will strike all down.
Oh, you get movement speed with that. That's kind of cool. Ulti.
Dang. But that's a stun, so don't do a headshot on the thing. Just throw it like at the body. And it's stunned it. Okay. Dude, it does so much damage. Alright, let's see this ult. Let's go to the right. So you suck them in. Holy
Fuck. What the
shit.
fuck?
Do it down here. I want to see how big of a... Oh no.
No!
Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
No!
That's the same error that I got, by the way. You have to exit out all the way.
No, I'm not exiting out all the way.
Alright.
No. Not like... Dude, the ult's fucking insane. Well, my game just broke as well. Not like this. Alright guys, we're all in queue together now. Not like this. Let me share a different screen. Okay. We're gonna do the Loldo for the day. If anybody plays League of Legends, feel free to join in.
That's any champion you get. Let's go with Soraka.
We'll start with Soraka.
Female.
Female, mana, ranged,
ranged,
and 2009.
2009.
Annie?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. So it's not middle, it's not support. 2009? Ash.
Ash? Is Ash one of the OGs? Oh, so it's a bottom. Okay, it's partially right. So it's bottom plus jungle or top.
2009, and it's a female. Holy crap, this is the release of the game, dude. So you
Yeah.
gotta think, who came out at that time?
And it's bottom and something else.
Gosh.
Bro, who came out this early?
That's what I'm saying.
Ah, fuck. I guess I'll exit real quick and then go back in.
Who came out this early, dude? I'm thinking like there's like Alistair, Annie, Ash, right?
Yeah, those are like the
Jackson, Fiddlesticks,
not fiddle.
Morgana, Nunu,
It's not Morgana.
Rise, Scion, Sivir, Soraka, Teemo, Tristana, Twisted Fate, Warwick, and Kale. It's probably Kale.
No, because it's bottom. It's got to be bottom as well.
But
Let me think of ADCs that play.
Sivir.
It's not Kalista. Tristana? Tristana.
No, she
Bottom
wasn't.
mid. Oh wait, it's
Maybe.
only bottom. Oh, yep.
Yeah, you got it.
Good
Nice.
guess, Christian. good guess. All right, quote: "The worth of a man can be measured by the length of his beard and the girth of his belt buckle." Gragas?
Gragas. Brom.
Brom? Brom doesn't even have a beard.
I know, but who knows?
Yeah,
The worth
definitely
of a
Tristana.
man? Who has a beard? It could be Kled?
No, it's not Kled. Kled's not even a man. Zillion?
Maybe.
Nope. I'm just thinking beard champs.
Are you in queue?
I am 0 players ahead of me.
Game server connection failed. Retrying. On my end.
Okay, it's time to bump up Twitter.
This might be a League of Legends day.
I mean, I'm gonna be casting
What time?
5, I think. Overwatch 2. Me when I find out 30,000 people are ahead. Known issues here, but how about you tell me what the fixes are? Rise is a good guess. Rise is wrong. What the? Wrong page. Was a good time. Appreciate the stream. Yeah, it was a great time. We got to play a couple games. Oh, I cry. Okay, I'm watching. This will continue posting updates. Okay. Actively being worked on. Yeah, too bad. Okay, anyways. The worth of a man can be measured by the length of his beard.
This is a weird quote, dude. But wait, does it have an audio?
Not
Oh,
yet.
2 tries. Kyler? No. Oh, we're just going alphabetically. Here we go. Bard doesn't talk.
Yeah, no, Bard doesn't talk.
Corky? He had a mustache. Gameplay?
But gameplay's not like.
Graves?
No, Graves doesn't have a beard. He's got a mustache. No.
Cled has a beard.
Olaf? Orn?
Olaf maybe or Orn, yeah.
Hey, easy.
I want to hear the quote real quick.
The worth of a man can be measured
Alright,
by the length of his beard.
J4.
Yes, Jarvan.
Marshall.
Splash art. Rek'Sai. Come on, that's my main. You gotta try harder than that. Bro, 40,000? No, not like this.
Yeah, you think that's bad? I literally got game server connection failed retrying.
Oh man,
It just
Blizzard.
let me.
We should have known that Blizzard is gonna have shit servers.
Day one shit servers, yeah. I had to actually quit the game because it failed and wouldn't reconnect. So now I'm back at the bottom of the queue.
We should have known.
We are aware that our servers are shit, and we appreciate you understanding that we haven't figured it out in over 30 years of business.
No, there was one person who tweeted, they were like, oh, Blizzard servers when they couldn't imagine having 10,000 people play their games.
Literally on fire.
Okay, let's do Twitch.
League of Legends.
Right, games. Damn. This is depressing. Is there no way to see how many people are watching me on... Oh, 2 people are watching me on Facebook, okay. That's where all the chat interaction has been, by the way. That I've been talking to. It's all been on Facebook. Everyone's like, how the fuck did you get in already? The 1%, that's why they jumped on at 11:30 instead of 12 like the rest of us losers. Oh wait, what? Detonation Focus Me beat RNG in game 1?
Your health is your
Alright guys,
biggest
we're gonna
asset.
quickly
Find Anthem Blue Cross plan.
skim through this.
So to be able to see if Way starts that one up, are playing out down here with those junglers being ready to be able to.
You now look at where it went through it.
That know the second brush, able to see what Steel is doing as he creeps around the fog, has made his way into the second brush, and now they're ready to engage. They'll go after Ming.
They don't get this.
He's just walking it off because EFM
She does of how that these
doesn't quite give you the same power later on. Quick trading.
to say with the DF is when screen there is like
Gotta
here
quickly
in
watch
case
this.
anybody this has happened. And it definitely feels like that's where a lot of
If
the focus
RNG
on
doesn't
the
make
is
it
for both
to
these
groups,
guys.
that'd be
And if those are
insane.
Level RNG is up so jungle. See what's not
pressure on this, he isn't up. Is close for the jungler and
We're
trying
just
to play
skimming
both,
through.
right? But oftentimes Xiao would be like, I'll cover it, be out.
the bots.
It's saying searching for games.
Not
server,
interested
like,
in
you can't
contesting
even
that
find
objective. It will
now,
go
and
over very early to
I think the
DFM.
servers are
This
down.
has not
I
been a
wouldn't be
tournament of a lot of
surprised.
early dragons,
I'm
so
just
getting
gonna
that first
give
one
up on
online
it
at 7
for now.
minutes feels good.
And it's a great start for DFM, right? Especially when you look at this group.
So if anything, then turn around M's top of the slot laner.
He lived.
To debate and then test. It was gonna be easy, but this
They go.
Still no
Yeah,
first
eyes-
blood.
Especially because yesterday I feel like we saw a lot of moments again.
last map they get sure some good timing.
Forced to delay some people
Yeah, actually,
on the board. Damage jumped on here, but we are yet to find first blood still. Let's see if I cast a curse. If Breed's gonna get jumped on here hard. Flash, stun, heavy.
No.
Damage with the burn
That's
and
good.
the first blood.
Yeah.
Sometimes are the one for
From side, but happened in the mid division.
and respond.
where you wanted to.
Coming to 6 Dragon.
Oh baby, you're wrong. That's not where played.
I don't know if RG
Damn.
should overstep a little bit too much.
Here, look, today feels like a day of first, so I'm not gonna breathe. You're getting the even first.
No ulti advantage to the committal. Want that G maybe miss. Goes nicely. Gotta try to make this play happen. Evie goes in for the flash, gets away from the seismic
How did
shot,
RNG
gets himself
lose
alive
this?
nicely so
Breeze
far,
is now
but
ahead.
Breeze be able to get
It doesn't to where RG.
Dragon stacking
and so
though.
RNG
Chris
will
is
keep
pretty
their bottom
big
lane
because of all the
safe.
plates that
They
she's
just
got
been
in
so
bot.
from side the map. We're looking
Scrappily comfortable in terms of those pick lanes. How start.
And everybody, I just want to go ahead.
Oh,
and
this is
point
gonna be
out
the
there
fight
are no
that
champions
broke
on
the
the
camel's
bottom
back
half
right
of
here.
Summoner's Rift.
I bet
Everybody's
Utapon
ready
gets
to
some
party
kill-
here in the top side, and Evie is not.
How did they lose
invited.
this
He'll be
game?
Killed immediately as
Did they chase too far here?
In their sight. Stunned up by Sejuani,
No, it's
but
a
DFM
4v
has their jungler here
steal?
ready to maybe have a counterattack or at least one.
Yeah, and test this with themselves as well.
Will Sejuani play after
Just see RG just in a always f***ing
yourself. Now you're.
I need to map a little bit. I think
It's 3-1, but look at the gold
Pretty much
lead.
Mythic's done across the board.
Yeah.
DFM still waiting on some to come through. Of course, Yaron going towards that lane of the map.
Like,
I
it's
love that
even.
the bot to top. Jungle takes so nicely done, but definitely does pop.
Up to disappear, get some
No,
control
this
boards.
the highlight isn't out yet. The
Take
game
it
just
for that well
finished.
there. Think-
I don't want to go through it before the next game.
Loses half it, not have that in the top.
Down, Dagger just hit on it. Whether it's a Hex Gate
No,
or
they didn't
closing
even
in
get
front
to
of
stack dragons.
but from
What?
different avenues.
They're 1,000 gold up.
Alrighty, DFM. Things are not looking so
Wow.
great in the past couple of small engagements, right? Like Evie getting caught solidly now is ways different. Fourth mech, you want to be able to go
Beat making to win, playing 5v5.
Situate off, playing this slowly to clear it out.
I will say for D.
He's gonna grab the kill on the enemy.
On the tier.
The map. RNG now getting their guys back in position here at the tier 1.
fight here, I think.
So Yudopon's not able to take that and knock it down with Tristana. Weaver's wall ready to come in as Wei will look for the flank here on Harp. Teleport's now about to show up for both sides.
They're gonna-
Evie still has no
I think
penalty,
RNG is
but
gonna-
Wei has no flash and no way out. Steel's gonna grab the kill on the enemy jungler.
Kennen has
Harp
ulti.
is low,
No, Kennen
and
doesn't have
Evie is the
ulti.
same. Another TP showing up. Yaharong's made his way in. DFM
Oh my
got a
God.
second kill, and Evie still survives. Breathe tries to get away, but Steel's got him locked down. And
Oh my God.
Yaharong seals his fate. Udapon goes right back in. Xiaohu has to flash, and DFM just crushed RNG.
Is that Baron?
DFM out, man.
21-minute
RNG
Baron?
on the play. The TPs are in better spots. They pick off the members they need, and now they're moving over towards the Baron.
This is exactly what DFM wanted. If DFM are gonna, for the first time, take down an LPL team, take down the MSI champions, getting the team fight, getting the Baron, if they could translate this into a game 1, that would be huge.
And there it is, Baron at 22 minutes for the
Audition.
Start to put a little bit more damage into it. Evie remains on the flank. He wants to be able to find a slicing maelstrom that can really change.
I mean,
the
look,
fight.
you can't do anything.
Goes to the
Maokai ulti is
DFM.
just such a good
Steel
zoning
wires off
tool.
the ulti. Wei takes a little bit of damage, but not a whole lot. Nautilus ulti back on the Steel. They're just both hitting tanks. Ming
Oh,
goes in,
Ming did not
finds
want to
Evie.
hit that.
Doesn't find him well enough. It's Ming who ends up giving him a
Maokai
freebie.
has-
Knock the foods here. DFM get a freebie on top of their.
It's huge. Now, that was not what objectives
To oversun them like Steel with the they are
And it's Hextech sold too.
this win can
for shit.
Lit for me, because that's what I picked.
Damn it.
threat
I
on
picked
source
I picked water.
And when you're talking
because I
about
see it all the time, dude.
Oh, they got a pick, okay.
I mean, for
I've never
30
seen an ocean drink
On the
in
Trace.
the entire series.
the front,
I
Harp
feel like
tank
they programmed it to
losing a little bit of patience there.
Okay, this
honestly,
is
so
soul
it
fight.
resets slightly, just above 6k
Yeah,
health
yeah.
now. DPS
When it's low,
continuing
like
here.
Maokai
Steel
ulti, they
fires
can
off
just
the
take a
ulti.
fight here
Ming's
because
gonna be in
RNG
front.
has
Harp
to
tank
stay.
back on the other side.
They got the
Drake
dragon,
it is secured.
so they have
Harp
Hextech
tank
now,
over to
and they're just gonna run all over them.
RNG tries to run, but Unipod's still ready to go. Breathe
Oh!
and Xiaohu's doing an amazing job kiting him out. RNG
Oh.
with an outplay, but Heavy gets the ult that will slice.
Oh.
It's a 2 for 2, but they got
Three
soul.
for three. Soul to DFM.
There's so they got
where members for Zavon were done.
going from position for you for D.
4G. W. By himself a little. Bounds ready to go. Yaharong getting jumped on here. RNG trying to commit to this, but now they got to be careful. Soul unbounds ready to go. Evie shows up. Slicing Maelstrom's already
Sonya's-
going. Evie goes into stasis now to buy himself a little bit of extra
Evie's
time.
dead.
The ulti comes down, but Evie goes
Yon
down.
ulti.
They're still looking for a little bit more damage.
Yon
Yaharong's being chased.
is alive,
He gets
has
away
flash,
from
okay.
three. A double kill back over to Harp. It's a 2-for-1, favoring the side of DFM.
And DFM just continue to do it.
That's
Already
Baron.
know things are getting
Again.
dicey. They targeted
These tried to go for on it's bet by 2 times. They must try to
5K
exfiltrate.
gold
Breathe is going to get jumped on now by
Reigning
2
MSI
tanks
champs, by the
and
way.
an AD carry. It's not a good place to be, but it's better than the graveyard, and that's where he's going.
That's the thing. I feel like so much time can pass between then and now.
Oh, 100%.
That it just.
But they should not be losing to
this first game, 11-9.
Detonation Focus Me. Latin, this is Latin America. No, it's not Latin America. This is,
This man is just a turret-wrecking machine, and he's close.
He's you know,
I like the because he can
Is this Brazil?
automatically kills
Could
the
be
other
Brazil.
dudes.
And got the option as well. Orange.
Be DFM ready to turn this into a PvP type of fight, but it's
Oh, Harp got hit.
RNG
Look at
finds
Yaharong.
a potential angle. The Drake's still at half. DFM have lost a man.
They have Cannon ulti still, and Yon ulti. Talia ult did nothing.
Through there and disrupt them. Doesn't get a lot of value out of it. DFM taking it very slow, very steady. RNG now going to be the ones taking the Drake aggro. Unipod, keep your eyes on him. Tristana with that Guardian Angel ready to go. DFM
I mean, the saplings are just poking with that.
back. Remember that Breathe does have the teleport. He would be able to retreat and rejoin if he felt he needed to. Yaharong clearing out some vision. Utapon trying to get the wave pushed up. Now you got a TP.
They made the call to just go. Maokai ulti's already back up. RNG got Elder. They're fighting against Elder.
Elder execution. Gala finally died. Everybody with Xiaohu has been deleted. And DFM are marching down mid lane.
LJL is coming up huge.
LPL's 4th seed may have gotten the Elder Drake, but they were so injured from the previous fight, they couldn't get anything out of it. Yaharong has chased Xiaohu to the ends of the earth and stopped
Wow.
DFM will do what no minor region team has done before.
RNG got wrecked.
30,000.
I mean, I popped it open and it kept airing out, dude. I'm gonna hop in again.
I'm gonna pop open a different screen so we can watch Worlds together.
Gee, so double melee top side there with the
Dude,
jumper
insane!
and the top.
Detonation, Keen. Detonation Focus Me just won a game against Riot, or against Riot, holy fuck. Basically, against RNG. I don't think I'm allowed to stream the, I don't think I'm allowed to stream Worlds, though. So...
You can share screen, you can't stream it. You wanna play a game, League?
I'm kind of good just sitting in queue watching Worlds. Problem is, like, I have my stream is like waiting for Overwatch stuff.
Well, right, but if it's not gonna happen because you're 30,000 in queue, assuming you don't air out again. Let's do it around.
Yeah, we can do a league.
Oh, you just
What?
are you gonna play League?
Oh, play one. That's fine.
It says 0 players ahead of you in queue. It's just loading. It's a lie. Why is LeBlanc a pick right now?
LeBlanc is...
He's been in a lot of mid games.
She's just a solid pick right now. One of the better assassins in the meta. I think Akali's the best assassin in the meta right now because she counters the control mages. Like, she has a relatively safe time laning and she has kill threat at level 6 on popular picks like Azir and Victor.
How'd you end up shoutcasting for tonight?
What?
How'd you end up getting the shoutcast role?
So, well, casting. Don't know who's going to be doing what, but I'm just along for the ride. Keen casts some of the Mars Swords. He casts some of the games for our rec league and his playoffs right now. And normally, sometimes it's just him, and I'm like, hey, if it's just you, I'd love to try casting and join you. So,
Got it. I keep getting server connection fail.
I haven't gotten there yet. Hmm. $20,000 players. Use the restroom. Early Viego gank for first blood.
No, just a great duo.
Viego has an assist though.
Oh, well then yes, but it was finished mostly by them.
Yes, Soup. 20,000 people in queue, and I was in game, but the game crashed because they're having issues with their server overload.
I don't understand, dude. Day one, why are you testing this stuff out? Just allocate and spin up more servers. It's as simple as that, dude. I know how it goes, man. You scale it down after. You don't do it the day of.
EG 3-0'd EU.
Dang.
Said to
So
get
is this
on, and he
game
wasn't
two?
too sure. Dude, I got
This
on
is-
at 11. This is game 2, yeah. Got on at
Quarterfinals?
11:30. We got into the game. Started playing at like 1:30. Oh, he missed his ulti. And then the game crashed for my buddy. I played 2 more games, and then the game crashed for me. What were you saying, Chris?
Is this quarterfinals?
No, this is play-ins. Whoever wins this
Still?
goes to groups. So EG beat EU and went to groups. And now it's these two. RNG should win this, but they've already dropped one more game than they should have.
Got it.
Oh my god. Harp is dead. Took a flash.
Yeah.
That's good Yon ulti. That was a great Sejuani ulti too. Wow. Oh, he's dead too. Oh, so unfortunate that Sejuani got
Wow.
both, but it's fine. Waste of time. Don't know why they did that. Oh, that was really well played from Xiaohu. Wait, he killed Gala?
Yeah. Watch. Gala was so greedy, dude.
Wow.
So greedy. Like, he has his freaking blood scythe out that gives him lifesteal, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah, he had red white. He didn't have ulti, but he had red white. The rule is red white, don't fight. So you said they only have one server at the moment? I don't know if they only have one server, but their server cannot handle the load of people trying to play Overwatch 2 right now. They didn't, I don't know, like their brains turned off. They're like, oh, Overwatch 1's kind of a dead game, and I don't think they even upgraded their servers from Overwatch 1.
Blizzard hasn't upgraded their servers in years, dude.
Nice. You just saw on Twitter they're also getting DDoSed? Wow. I've been
Sometimes I wonder if that's what they say to get out of it.
I've been
Like
watching
anymore.
on Twitter. They're having a lot of issues.
Dude, Gragas feels good right now. Like what?
Yeah, Gragas is in a fine spot. It's alright, 20,000 people. Then maybe it'll crash again.
So why don't they ever ban Kennen from Evi? Because that's all Evi plays, and I mean that.
I know it is all he plays.
I feel like
there are more prio bans, I guess, but
I don't know. Why take him off of Kennen? He's been so comfortable on Kennen, dude.
yeah. Wow.
Well, we just won a 4v5 in ARAM
Nice.
at 16 minutes, by the way.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, just get rid of Evie on Kennen, dude. Like, I just want to see one person ban the Kennen. I want to see Evie play somebody else. Like, I don't understand why.
Oh. This is not a good fight. No. Damn.
Who can die right here?
Oh, wow. Damn. Baron?
That's crazy that they're going for it, dude. Oh. Oh, beautiful. Dude, what is going on? This is not the RNG we just saw.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Damn. It's just RNG's dragon.
Yep.
Ah, damn. Yeah, Yones now.
Yeah.
What? What's that schedule, dude?
Zhao Who's kind of being greedy this game. I don't know, man.
No, game server connection failed.
Yeah, me too, dude.
Be back.
Think they can come back from this? Yoda? Yoda.
Okay.
You there?
Yeah, I will join you after this.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think the servers are getting back on within today.
Yeah.
I've been kicked out of queue 4 times now.
Yeah, this game's over.
Dude, I had this sick. Cho'Gath, stop. I'm playing Zoe Aram, and I had this sick play on the Ezreal, and Cho'Gath just goes, nah, man, I'm just going to block you with my whole freaking body. Like, he flashes over to block the Ezreal. Oh, sad day. And our Xin Zhao can't even kill a Janna. Rip. That was a kind of a boring game because of how well they took over, dude.
Yeah.
Gosh, dude. You know, there's nothing better than a Darius Cho'Gath and Shen bodying you.
Now there's a timeout communicating.
It's game over right here. Draven didn't know how to throw spinning axe, and our Xin Zhao kept dying to a Janna. Ban. I mean, Kennen wasn't an issue in that game, right? But I just think it'd be interesting to see like Evie perform on somebody else. I'm doing ARAM because I'm mostly watching the game.
Sure.
Larger impact. Yes, much better. There's this play, of course, where they were able to find Yutapon. But just in general, he was a victim of a lot of 1v2s and 1v3s that he survived. That he wasted a lot of time and actually bought time for his team to come in and collapse and ended up getting a Baron. So he was like a big reason for them actually finding wins here.
I felt like 20, 25 minutes into the game. I was looking at the scoreboard. I was like, why hasn't Breed died for like 3 or 4 times? Yes, because even though the plays that he instigates, that he was kind of the setup for, made it feel like he should die, he never did. Like the amount of pressure that he was able to soak, I think is what started the downfall.
Not really.
Justice
Really
takes
made
me.
himself
Just gonna keep the choke though.
and DFM, they were like, we can snack on that Aatrox.
Oh my, that means delicious.
Nah.
Wasn't able to find the kills,
Like
wasn't able to get that delicious kill secure onto Breeze. I will also highlight the shout cost, as I mentioned in both game 1 and game 2. When you look at Breeze stats, kill participation 60%, 23% of his team's damage.
Yeah, back it off
Crucially
later
for me,
just so I can see what it is.
soaking up the ultimates and the flash timers. In game 1, we saw
Last hit the creeps, give us more
pivotal
XP.
was for Ebby's flash slicing Maelstrom to turn team fights. This time round, they were throwing everything in the kitchen sink at Aatrox, didn't get the kill, didn't get the Baron,
Is
didn't
it
win the
everybody
game,
in the area?
and I think this was the
Yep.
moment that I knew RNG.
I think
This was where the play where I said, Brief, why are you showing? They're collapsing on you, and I was wrong, and Brief was right.
Crazy.
He knew.
He knew.
He knew.
He knew. Yes, he was
How do you build it?
playing so well this game. This is we saw
Immortal Shield Bow.
time round. Gets the alley-oop for the
Phantom
kill.
Dancer, kind of like
and then wiping this plate.
Samira or Tristana.
He was presenting himself
Just
to
you
the
want
enemy
Immortal
team as,
Shield
like, a
Bow.
tasty meal.
And then Phantom
Didn't
Dancer,
end
and
up
then
working out.
And then
Cool.
the moment
Got
that it
it.
happens, Baron, that play was at 1950. They kill the top side of DFM. They get Baron, and from that point on, it's a classic RNG game. They never give up any control, and it feels like we've kind of returned to normalcy here in that second game.
Yeah, and you mentioned, of course, that it was really difficult to ever get the catch on towards Aatrox. It was the same with LeBlanc. They threw a lot
Sorry,
to
can-
find one pick.
Can I jump in yet? The
Go for it.
statement that Chronicler just made, we have returned to normalcy. Excuse me, my friend, did you see that gold graph? Normalcy is DFM winning with a 3,000 gold lead
Oh, it's the
against
nearest ally
RNG
gains 50%
for 20
of the
minutes
experience.
after they
Oh.
1-0 up. I don't know what your definition of normal is. That ain't normal.
I have learned through a lot of painful MSI experiences that pre-20 gold leads against RNG don't matter. So
I will say-
don't bring up the pain, Trevor,
We
please.
definitely found a new mechanic on the Yone in game 1 when he was using his E. He was snapping back to get an execution for a kill. Game 2, he is snapping back to reality.
So good. That was so good.
Yes.
Okay, I've just heard from production, Detonation Focus Me have selected the red side for game 3. I have been returned the emotional support teddy bear because now with DFM losing, the other team that I've thrown my lot behind, I may need to hold on to this one. I will ask my analyst as I cuddle Tibbers, what do you make of side selection? What do you think is going to change? DFM red, so we're sticking to the same blue-red assignment.
I like DFM sticking on red side. I do want to echo what Raz mentioned earlier.
trying to stand
the
right
Aatrox
next to
getting off
you.
the brief, you've shown that you can play around it, even though in this game it didn't work out. But Zhao
I'm
will
assuming a
cannot
max
have a
key
comfortable
first.
matchup.
Yep.
If that's the case, I think you're never going to win as DFM. Him being unlocked is just the main win con for RNG.
I agree. I think we hold on to mid lane now, counter going into 4-5. I think one really good point that we forgot to mention for RNG, they did a good job in being able to snatch up Tristana before going to 4-5. They didn't fall into the same trap in game 1.
Uh-oh.
So better situation for RNG. Will not find that kind of
I couldn't even do anything good.
Giga brain.
Oh.
Yeah, you got slept and blinded.
Don't fall into the Yone pick. We'll do a good job.
That's the point. Good job. Keep that going.
Oh,
Why did I
another one, too.
flash?
Yeah, they must be really annoyed not being able to find a single pick. They probably won't go for another wrong pick if they have a draft like this. They need another form of
Like I couldn't dash.
Find
I
out
didn't
that
do that without him.
we are about to go to an epic. Come back on the other side.
Yeah, they have just a better team right now.
1-1 between
We have a Shyvana who's going AP Shyvana, but like,
who will come out on top. We've got these two more games coming. Don't touch that browser.
Yeah, dude. You guys are dumb.
our guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be near them, but they keep bodying me. I think they're trying to do the same thing.
I died to poison. Great ulti. Yeah, that was a great ulti. It's kind of like an Orianna ulti, or more like a Rel ulti.
Yeah, I was gonna say it felt like a Rel meets Orianna.
Your dash resets on kills, I think.
No.
And it's time for the ace up.
And your dash has to be 3 something, right? To really get it.
Yeah, I think ally is okay too.
State Farm, I'm saying goodbye. This little piggy is into the game store.
You don't have to sell your favorite games. These colors outfits. You can raise the kids for budget.
Thanks, Jake.
The surprisingly great race to fit any budget. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. All click to get a quote today.
Your W, anybody you touch when you activate it, is also immune for a portion of the time.
Pretty strong. I did that so well with winning ult. I think that we for half my heritage.
Probably Zoe.
Probably.
We don't really have range.
Feed your stuff.
Play flash.
I can whip that, by the way.
Oh my goodness. Great ulti. You die, but they both die.
See me absorb Warwick ult with my W?
Or the damage from it?
No, it didn't even CC me. It just straight up was like worthless. It was like an Ezreal into a win wall.
No.
Okay, Jake from State Farm, I really want that personal price plan, so here it goes. I like to smell my beard. What? Especially after a good meal. Hey, you don't need to get that personal. State Farm personal price plan helps you take affordable price just for you.
Let me eat her.
Beard down. Like a good
I need to switch this to
State
League.
Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
The beauty of a run is that it gives you plenty of time to ponder exactly what it is you're supposed to do with your enemies.
Hey, you're always
Welcome back to World 2022. At some point today, I'm going to get Chronic and Rad to try to emulate a really nice exercise in Star Wars. They've been singing from backstage and it's killing my ears. Let's start by talking about RNG. I think the biggest surprise of the day is the fact that they can have one, two, but most of the game issues are far actually competitive. So in order to try and highlight this, I want to take a look at the Royal teammates throughout average of their
You
players,
flash
group
cubed my
stages,
ass.
as well as
Yeah.
this series. And look at things like first blood every game, first tower fall, first dragon every game. Goal difference at 14, 3,000. AD at 14,
666,
2.6.
you confirm
And
the
then you
double.
contrast it to this series. Zero,
Aaron's
zero,
running
zero,
it.
one. That is a
Oh, I know he is.
1,000 goal difference.
He had, like, he's not even
I mean,
like
Raz, it
eight
is
games
truly
after
impressive
taking
how
yes.
well kids are playing.
Not even
And
there.
also consider the fact RNG are just not fighting on cylinders.
No. He literally just ran in.
Detonation focus are doing is incredibly smart. Trading sides whenever possible.
Oh, she's gonna come run it again.
Did so much damage to me, dude.
Hope he's
I
actually
was
just
not
AFK.
expecting Warwick to hit me for 600 damage.
They are there first, and they are trying to fight for it and playing around Yaharon
That was not
consistently. And I feel like this is a consistent thing that, regardless of the champion select, is showing success here.
Watch him.
The biggest difference was for me between game number 1 and game number 2. In game number 1, this side
He's not running it this
actually
time.
worked out for DFM, right? Like I think you
And
get
A stands for
two of
near
these
airport
shots
because
against
that's where they always go at the end of a match.
two of those and turn them around. Yeah, and that's all you get. You don't get more opportunities against RNG. You need to actually cash in on those. And RNG has shown that they do actually give you those openings.
Absolutely. I think we might find ourselves in blue side either picking Aatrox for DFM or in red side banning. Then you can make a play for Breeze and you won't be wasting that much time.
I want you to hold on to that thought because I want to run this in the tournament, but can you talk a little bit about how DFM utilize, play, and work around Udapon?
Yeah, to me, the most impressive thing about Udapon and the reason why we go to this play is to show the development that this player can have within the series. He goes from
Worth it.
accidentally going the opposite way with the Caitlyn and having to blow his summoners to being the main carry.
Bro, we have no wave. Hello?
What is this love to what? Oh, this is a replay? Yeah, I was like, what? They're already starting? They're already going to play? I was like, wait, there's more than one post.
I think in the previous game, he showed that
Dang, I was gonna talk up.
going.
Unfortunate
If they
that
can
they
do
just
that
lived
again,
with like
this
no
draft will be very hard for DFM.
Gentlemen, look into your crystal balls. Please build on the blue side, red side discussion. Reminder, DFM selected red side. What else do you anticipate changing or you think will happen with draft? We've had the Aatrox discussion, we've had the Braum discussion already.
I don't think this guy knows the minions die.
I'm gonna just echo Raz. I think Aatrox is, it's gonna hurt on red side. There's a lot of
Yeah, he's just gonna beat you because at the end of the day you're still an assassin or a ADC and he's a fat Yi.
Like RNG are very known for playing one specific style. Yeah. But in that second game, they just too much.
You know that the Stana is raising in fire throughout the series. Yeah, feels like. So regardless of the bans, you might just see Udapon try and snag that really early on and just put him in a position because Gala is pending to play towards the Kaisa if he doesn't get the MF. And so that's something that I want to watch out for a second.
And find those opportunities and punish RNG once more. Let's go.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for game number 3. We are all tied up.
My gosh. Did I not get hit by slap?
All right, that's not the problem. We don't have to turn this thing upside down. I'm very interested to see how this
Yeah, me too, because we were just talking. Like, a lot of DFM's losses yesterday and then adding into today, it feels like it's coming down to draft.
Crazy that you can
like,
get towered with that.
They RNG this, we need to take it away so bad.
Okay, so
Maybe like
W.
Jessica saying the Aatrox, I can understand these three
Give some,
moments in the last game.
I wasn't the one that walked into that.
Who was that?
That was
I thought
Shyvana.
it was you.
I was over on the health pack.
Yeah, I agree with
Oh,
this. I think chances
gosh,
are
that was a few bad moment.
Thunder for steal on first pick red, and then looking at the different plans, right? Having that push up, and then you can start to actually look for that counter pick for your mid lane as well, which I think is going to work super well because Xiaohu kind of got to see what a lot of the draft was last year before he had to make his decision on the LeBlanc switch, where obviously worked out brilliantly for RNG.
He had a full game.
Think they banned the cannon?
Another game.
No.
Never.
It works out, right? So, all right, let's see how it goes down in this one because Graves remains banned. They just absolutely do not want Wave playing Graves.
Oh, not in time. That was though. That actually might have saved it. Yeah, I didn't see the.
Yeah, I ate his booty.
I wonder if they're trying to push DFM into an Aatrox ban because, I mean, you haven't really had
Oh, they did ban cannon.
in either game 1
Ah.
or game 2, so RNG definitely trying to get something out of DFM here.
Yeah, I'm curious if they're just like, hey, look, we're gonna drop the Nar
I get to see Yemi play somebody else, dude.
Like, as we've seen, Reed hasn't really struggled into range matchups with that Arcane Comet build, so I feel like he's happy enough to just go for that, and then still going towards things like the Uni ban or even the Fear ban that he's been saving as well.
And then this is gonna be the telling sign, right? They've been banning Silas and Fiora, but that was ban. Must have been.
Yeah, because
There's no way you're facing RNG, and
there's no picture there. So
this is the thing, right? Like, one of the big talking points we've had with RNG in the LPL is like,
He's going in.
Kenji doesn't play his here. I've been trying to see Kenji plays here well, it's not what we do. So I think that's where I'm looking at it. He'll play well.
Gosh, dude. Whoever took that snowball needs to take it now. Oh,
I died. It was me.
Oh, it was you?
Yeah.
I think
But I died.
Dude, Timo Flash keyed me again. Like, getting third.
Based on the fact that the graphic is no longer on your screens, you could probably assume we're
I
going
don't
to have to
understand.
remake it. I would expect all 4 of the bands to
Such
remain
hard on
exactly as they were up until that third arc.
We're actually just taking blind drafts in the next blind for the casters, blind for the players.
Okay,
so you gotta try and predict what's going to be coming in, and then we'll see who gets to your full back.
I feel like the AFM don't answer this. They've run the same draft 2 times in a row. They're hard baiting RNG to make it think they're doing it again, and now they don't get to see. And it's like me and Raz playing rock paper scissors the other day, where I did rock twice to make him think I do it a 3rd time. It makes me think I am that dumb Raz.
This is a terrible.
Raz is chaos incarnate. He probably wasn't even paying attention to taking whatever the Raz vibe at that point.
So which one of these teams do you think would Raz draft? If it was,
Raz, I'm sorry, buddy. We are turning you into a bird. I don't know. Honestly, I think DFM might just do it.
Nice.
I think maybe they would. But we do have a delay on stage right now, as y'all can probably guess. Hopefully, we can get everybody back into a new champ select ASAP and get things rocking and rolling here. I'm excited to see. I'm not going to lie to you.
I guess that's pretty real quick.
Because I want to see an heavy I want to see one of those trademark players get pulled out here and really slam that gauntlet down on the table.
I mean, I'm hoping for a game where RNG takes the Gnar and then we get Eddie bringing out the Jurgot because, that's the scenario he's probably looking for.
I have
Even if we ended up with something
Vormax.
like Lilia coming
That's
back,
huge.
I feel like calling
Never
it
gonna
meta
tell you that.
is fair, but definitely on like the cusp of the meta because we've seen Evie have some great team fighting with a champion like that.
Yeah, and I think it'd be really interesting to see RNG adapt to it, right? Because, I mean, Kenju is a guy that has a ton of backstory here, especially the guy who actually did the Golden Road back 21 over 22, right? He wins Summer with EDG, wins this is a guy that has looked incredible in that coaching position, and you can see that even with that, RNG winning game 1 against DFM, and now you're going to have to try and rely on that resilience from the coaching staff, give that more week to try and make sure it gets.
I think that's the most fun thing about the best of 5, especially coming from I'm an LPS guy.
Fight it out.
I didn't have a choice, I think. You took something and you're gonna go for me.
One of the biggest things is how switch it up. It's like the memes where, you can't stay 2 steps
I hit him with
ahead,
the
you have to
silence.
2 steps ahead, so you're ahead
I had
of
my
another
W
guy.
up because I use it to keep Shiv alive.
It's just such a fun mind
And lower voltage.
play back and forth to one up the guy.
I mean, I love that you say that like
Lilia, use your Q on the Zoe.
maybe the first pick, you are the ones who don't have to change anything. But them wanting to take it that extra step further, or the team are like, no, we do have a change. We did ban away the cannon, and again, it's kind of making the series evolve. Again, I don't know if they'll keep something like this your ban game when they ban the Silas. Even 2 games in a row, they've had changes.
I mean, for DFM,
Mash up.
Like, we actually saw that coming in the first time RNG took to the stage against DRX.
Sorry, I can get Dominic's right now.
We've kind of seen drop to the wayside here for RNG as well, but it looks like DFM are just like, look, we're just worried about
And
things.
then probably gonna go into life steal, right? Maybe a death dance to help shed the
I'm not
knee
afraid
off a
because
little
I'm
bit.
not an analyst to just go on record and say
That
I
dance
hate
could be
Vice
good.
Champion. I think she's bad. I think the only time she's ever good is a specific counter to something that needs answered, like Jerry. Whenever I see Vi just being like first pick, I'm like, y'all deserve it. It's one
Even
of
the
those
Zoe
moments where I
situation
just
was like
can't have
one shot,
faith in
man.
the champion. And so, if you got to give away a ban, I'd like to see that one drop.
Spoken like a true scholar.
Yeah, no, Vi is one of the only champions in the game that when I lock in Skarner and I see the enemy jungler lock in Vi, I think your champion is worth it. That is one of the only champions in the game. I am honest in what I am saying right now. I promise this is from the heart. I just have no faith in that champion.
Oh, you're already max level. Stop hogging your XP.
You know, I don't know if you're saying either.
Wait, yeah, level 15. Dude.
You should
You're
run
not
it
at max
down.
level. Dude, look at our levels. Like what?
I'm living my best life. In A1 today, I am vindicated in my opinions about Vi.
Smart. Does he heal the spot?
Oh yeah, I gotta make up for that too. That's right. I forgot. I completely jinxed that early on with the 10-minute first blood in game number 1.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know that we're on point with that. And so the other thing that I want to keep track of here, more of, is I want to see more early action. Game number 2 was a lot better about it than game number 1. Game number 1 just felt a little bit too slow for me, boys. I really like seeing these players get into the PvP night.
You know, I feel like we've seen so far from TFM. Like they can do it. If we've seen them fight the early game, I feel like they're going to
Yo, that was crazy.
in the early game. I think we'll never see it in the LCL because it would be less fair, more aggressive than most.
Yeah. Well, okay, I got an update for you guys. I have been told League Ops are investigating bug with champion. Okay, I didn't even get to finish it. You guys, okay, all right. Well, it's all good. It's all good. We're back into the draft. I'm assuming it's going to be same for first chance. Maokai taken away, Graves taken away. Let's see how the rest of it plays out here. Tied up in the series. Okay, there goes the cannon. There goes the Vi. We're just running it back nice and easy. But now I expect this to actually go.
RNG not wanting to give DFM
What's going on? They had to pause it.
RNG's takeaway was, hey, maybe we shouldn't have won that
Why
one.
did they just take that? You don't have it.
The team with the advantages, and they don't have to deal with these sorts of competitions that have so much all-ins right early.
But this is the thing, right? Like, Shao Hu's been someone who wants to get out of the league.
There was a delay.
Going, yeah, you go do that. I'm gonna go farm up some scale, but Callista, very weird, because that's not a Gallop.
That is
Gallop
not
doesn't know how to play.
Gala Callista.
This is not gentlemen, are you saying that
I think we lost
Yeah,
it.
you were close.
I'm saying, I don't know if during groups,
Like, I literally went to
RNG
help him with
you
the
know, they were
Warwick and he
different
just
groups.
kept
Yeah,
running.
Group B, and then maybe Gala
Or
was
the
playing some
Yi,
Callista.
not the
Had
Warwick.
some pop off in,
Wow, that was damage right there.
Alright, well, based on our knowledge,
Oh, it's
telling me this band's a little bit of a head scratcher. It does leave the Aatrox open. With Aatrox open, that means RNG are going to lock it in.
standard, right? Going back to some of the squares, phenomenal game. Last time around,
Lily, if you could just hit the W, that'd be great. Oh my gosh.
more action, but DFM wanted to stay a bit of that slower pace, but still indexing in strong team fighting.
But I still think this works out super well, right? Because you've seen the Silver Uni bring that in where the meta's been trending strong.
So W doesn't work if the damage hits you, but if you use it like before, the source of damage hits you, then it does.
I think Sejuani Jungle having a bit more of an engage here.
Alright, just a quick update, by the way, since we never really gave you guys the story conclusion to what happened earlier. League officials determined that RNG was unable to ban Yone in the draft, so there was some sort of an error there, and so the lobby was remade.
Oh, the lobby was remade because they were unable to ban Yone in the draft. There was a bug.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
So anyway, we're running back Aatrox, we're running back Viego, and we're locking in
I love how he was not
melee to the top
off the
side of
floor,
RNG.
by the way.
And I actually like the pick in the context of this draft because you already have two phenomenal ultimates. You just feel like that just
You don't have enough health, dude. I need you to have more health, please. That your boots? Buy another
Once
Walmart.
again, gonna be very scrappy, very brilliant from RNG, but the Silver
Sorry, I can get Roa's next one. Actually, no, Roa's gonna be a mythic item.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
I wonder if it gives health and mana as like the bonus.
See a little bit more of a focus on towards mid lane fans here to make sure the Aharong isn't going to have the best of time, and you can actually get Shadow.
It sucks because I literally just can't do anything. Yeah.
Did what I could before I died.
Yeah, me too, man.
I nommed somebody for more than half their health.
That was good. That was good. Now we all die.
stay on the red side, that means they could save the very last pick for him. So they're going to remove some of these things, which are a little bit more unusual. Something like the Lilia, Tristana, and Alistar banned out by DFM.
Are you up still? Yeah.
Like, why does Mila keep hit?
Because it's her whole, like, the idea of her champ is that, like, if she doesn't hit it, then she's melee, and so you have to manage the cooldown of your Q. You can keep your range up 100%, for sure.
No, what I meant was, why does her Q hit towers and Nexus?
Because it's considered an auto attack. It'll apply on hits also.
Top laner you pick that, you know, Saros doesn't have like a fun time taking their ultimate, especially up against Aatrox. We actually have LeBlanc coming in for Yaharong, so this time around
She's like the
have
new
some of that
Silver.
pick potential for themselves. And LeBlanc with Yuumi, like I know a lot of people talk other combinations, the Hecarim, like these sustained bruisers. LeBlanc Yuumi is so annoying, jumping in your face consistently. Maybe you get a good trade back on LeBlanc once you use one more shenanigans. Is that
isn't a combo.
So RNG took the Aatrox, banned the Ken. Who do you think he goes right here?
Something spicy like
Yorick, Rumble,
Fiora. Could be good.
Aurelia. Oh,
Camille.
Trin?
Did you lock that in?
He locked it in? Oh wait, no. Yeah, he did. That's
It's a trend here, boys.
You wanted an early champion. You also wanted early action.
Oh my
I feel like we've gotten both of those things this draft. What is draft?
Lucian Nami in the bottom lane for
Just a
RNG.
Yordle with a hammer.
Trindamere in the top side for DFM. Gentlemen, what the hell's going on?
for DFM at least, we see this time around, right? The desk was saying how well DFM in Game 1 was able to find those side lane opportunities. Seems like once again they're going to be looking for that with the Tryndamere and the LeBlanc. Also, just enabling Tryndamere to run in once we do get to the team fighting phase with the fact that that Sivir's there. And I feel like just solid choices to go with the Yuumi. And I mean, heck, if this game goes late enough, I feel like DFM, it's going to be so hard to take down things like the Tryndamere.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to say. There's not a huge amount of CC to kind of lock.
Oh wait, I thought I had.
Oh
fuck! I thought I had Maokai.
CC coming through from Wayne Xiaohu, but nothing.
Because I did have Maokai and I forgot to grab it back.
Is able to get access to that back line.
Fuck! I don't want to play this shit.
So this is definitely going to be a dangerous one where side lanes are in good check for DFM. Team fights could be good as well. And again, RNG haven't had the best of birdie games.
I'm not gonna be able to do my runes.
I'm so interested to see where they want to focus on this map because we know what Tryndamere can try.
I have
to do
Aftershock
if
Janna.
left unchecked. You talk about him.
Fuck! I thought I had fucking Maokai.
Tryndamere's ideal situation
Fuck,
is
man.
a PvE game, right?
Yes.
The guy is trying to play cookie clicker, but the cookies are turrets.
Nah, I'm just
This
fucking
is the way
useless.
he wins League of Legends, and I'm really interested in how they're going to try to play around that with DFM. Do they want to focus on enabling him? Are they going to try to lead to Evie on his own? This one's going to be fun.
Yeah, I definitely think they're going to be giving him attention up towards that top side, right?
Don't
We
have
see Simmer
cooldown
Yuumi and
either.
Bob, they're fine to just sit and chill. You have LeBlanc in mid lane, incredibly mobile, very hard
My
to
champ's
take
literally
down.
fucking useless.
Gotta pause because DFM, maybe they do want to give us some early action.
Okay. Ming on the Nami, you would think would be the target here. Gala's going to walk into the brush, but he immediately
There's only
sees
one
that
skill in this
Tryndamere
game.
waiting on him. Also worth pointing out, because
Did
you
you
guys
get
mentioned
Mila?
the thing.
Oh my.
No, I thought I had fucking Maokai because I did. I threw up another trade, but I guess you picked Maokai when I clicked on it to trade it back.
No, I always had
Maokai.
Maokai.
What?
And I don't remember
Yeah, I've
exactly
always
what it
had
was. I don't even know
Maokai.
how
I
to
never
use Microsoft
traded it
Excel
or
to just be
anything.
straight with you
Oh,
guys.
what?
So I'm sure there
Why
are
did I
some
think I had
merits to
Maokai?
this. I do not know what they are as Gala tries to get away from.
Also, they gutted his AP scaling on his E, by the way.
But he's still, I think you should.
It's
still be
much
able to
better
get
if you
some
just
minutes
go-
straight off,
Burn
right? Like,
build
even
that I'm
if you
doing, by
can't
the
get
way.
full damage, you're still gonna have a
Gonna say you just go full tank and then demonic. End up doing a shit ton of
Well, I
damage.
mean, that's just
aggressive
good
trades, and
damage, and that's
Gala
not
Ming
right
will definitely
too.
need some help to try and control
It's
that
still
mid
gonna
lane
be
as well.
annoying, dude.
Or sorry, the
Like,
bot lane, because
look at that.
if you don't have that help to go aggressive, if you end up with a split path and Steel is able to help
I
out
go
you upon
tanky
him hard,
build, but not
this
tank.
Lucian Nami is very quickly going to start to fall off in comparison to
Yeah, and that's
Oh
one
my
of the
gosh,
things
dude. Just
is
keep
that
running the bush,
Lucian
guys.
Nami,
I promise you it'll be good
back
for you.
before the nerfs came through, it didn't feel like they were a
Team-
combination
team
that
spirit
really needed to like
exercises.
pub stomp and lane. Like their power spike was very much at one item when Gale Force and the Royal
Wait,
Mandate came
how come it
online.
didn't do
But I
the
definitely
things
think
with the
into
minions?
DFM's
Did it not
draft,
do
we
that to the
need to see a
minions
lot of
anymore?
work done from RNG in the bot side.
Does.
But it could be rough because we can already see push is going to come in from the Sivir. Yaharong should also have Cryo in mid lane for the first few levels, and with Steel passing down here, it really doesn't just seem like this opportunity.
Near with the play.
Okay, and I like the fact that you mentioned Yaharon, because immediately
Good for her.
I'm noticing a difference in approach to the game compared to what Xiaohu was doing. Teleport instead of the ignite, not just going for the straight-up kill threat, wanting to have the extra mobility around the map.
You're not on the field.
And of course, part of that could be the fact that, hey, your top laner doesn't have teleport either, and it feels kind of bad to have
What is
no
that, quality?
I don't know. But now I get an ad because I refreshed.
Breathlessly.
Night, especially with the ghost, he has that chase down potential for people like Gala, but you always have to be careful as well.
Block doesn't
Anything
do
that
that,
Tryndamere
though.
does, Silas can also do so. I think it's going to be like, hey, it's Xiaohu versus
Like
Evie, trying to see if you can get access back,
Yep.
that back line, should not die, and take some of
Google
these
Chrome
80
doesn't
carries.
allow
And of
it
course,
anymore. But
just
Firefox
prefacing this
will
for
block
anybody
it.
who does not know about Tryndamere versus Sylas matchup, or a Tryndamere mirror if you play blind picks with your friends. Whoever ults first loses. Yep. That's pretty much the one rule. If you press R before the other guy presses R and don't manage to run away, you lose.
I wonder if there's a situation where
that
we've
was so
ever
cute.
had both kill each other,
just got
trying to
4
out
people with
Giga Chat the other one, and neither end up using it.
Maybe it could. Maybe it could.
That's the excuse that I have for not hitting.
Yeah, of course. Exhaust traded for Cleanse here in the bottom.
Do they have a
lane as
bar?
Mark slaps that one onto Gala, who's immediately ready to knock it right back off. But Gala, half health, low mana. Ray coming around from behind, might have an angle here. Doesn't want to set up a Scryer's Bloom, doesn't want to let him know he's there. He'll see the Scuttle Crab vision, waiting to walk into the river here, but now he's going to make his way down. We know he's not seen. Gala and Ming are under pressure, but it was all a bait all along. Utapon just going to get ran through with that sword, and it's first blood to the man with the guns. Make it two as Wade picks up another, and it's RNG getting the money.
And this is exactly what we talked about for RNG. They needed to put their eggs in the bot lane basket, and immediately they get 2 off rip. Great stuff to enable Gala and Ming to take over this bot lane.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get the wave in as well. Should get a nice reset for themselves.
How you
And we see
doing,
Steel is able to take away some
have a good
camps on
net?
the top side. Might even
Yeah,
have an
good.
angle for a gank.
Glad to
Will
hear
be
that.
spotted out, but is already pushed up pretty far.
All right, Breathe, let's see what you can do. Can he get himself out of this one? Infernal Chains are going to pull Evie back. Breathe tries to walk away, flashes out of the Arctic Assault, but gets tagged by the second hit of the flail. Still just trying to walk this one back towards mid lane. Goes over the wall here with the Umbral Dash. Ready to still try to keep fighting and kiting away from these guys. Q3 hits. Breathe is not going anywhere. DFM gets one back to the top side.
And sadly, RG not in a position to be able to answer anywhere else. DFM did have to commit a lot of time to be able to make this play happen, but still, Wave State's not really in a position where like, hey, we're losing anything bot or need to answer back quickly in mid. So overall, just a nice response to come out from DFM. And it feels like both teams this time around kind of fine with their top sides being a little bit slower. RNG, like you've already said, Dagged a lot more about that bot side, but DFM, I mean, they're just playing to scale up.
Yeah, I mean, but the big one is that Evie did get that kill, right? He's going to be able to get a good amount of CS, get towards that level 6, and then it becomes super dangerous for Breeze as well. Like, yes, you've got a lot of healing, but if Evie's just able to tank up the turret for the entire time, you've got good CC with Steel, they can tear through Breeze if he starts to fall further and further behind.
Tryndamere is one of those champions where, you know, we've said side, like playing 1-3-1 or hard playing sides ever since like Dragon Soul's been a thing is dead. Tryndamere is one of the champions who actually can still dive you and actually get pressure on a turret. So very good for him, especially he already hits level 6, so it makes sense he steals up here.
Oh man, this is where you can just get scuba levels with your dives, boys. It's so difficult to deal with Tryndamere in these situations, especially just as a level 5 Aatrox. Breathe is still hanging around. The turret aggro comes out. It's initially onto Steel. That was a bit of a screw up there from DFM. Now Evie's underneath the turret, but Waves already showed up. This was a massive mistake from Dead Nation. Focus me, and focus they will. RNG get 2 more.
And you can understand the idea. They have the stacking wave, they have the ultimate for Evie, but the fact that Wave was able to make his way up there and honestly get the possession right in time to like jump in between Breathe and Evie Heavy, everything just going the way of RNG.
And you can see Arog's trying to see if he can make the play happen then on bot side because they know that Wei is top, but not able to get into the bottom side of the map. And I mean, Wei read this perfect. Like, he's immediately moving up towards this top side. He's ready for that dive in case it comes in, knows it's a big wave, and just a great read from RNG, knowing exactly what TFM we're going to go.
Also Breathe, I mean, hitting both sweet spots of the first two Qs, right? Getting the knockups, able to get the chains down as well, so he was able to buy so much time.
And I gotta fault DFM too. Why is Sejuani slapping the dude first? Sejuani doesn't have the I don't die button. It just seemed like it was a little rushed, it wasn't fully thought out, and it costs them a lot. RNG up 1,500 gold, not even 8 minutes into the game. Their best early game so far here in the series.
This is what a lot of people were expecting to win this series, right? RNG being able to match DFM on the map, get control through lanes, have some good ganks coming through from Wei, and Udapon will hop out just to steal a bit of that damage, but that's a lot of hurt onto the bottom lane of DFM.
And I mean, they have Cryo and Kai. You can already see Wei starting up the Herald top side because Breed's pushing that wave in. Xiaohu now at the level 7 mark is in a very good position to keep going. So, I mean, power spikes abound, especially with that serrated Dirk on Lucian, but DFM want to punish it.
Yeah, can they get him? Gala's gonna get hit there. It's so easy for Gala to tank those when he has the cleanse because he can immediately just get himself away to safety. Camera snaps back to mid, and Yaharong has to snap all the way out of that fight, using the flash to escape from Xiaohu there, who is just smacking him around in that 1v1 all-in. Evie versus Breed. Here in the top side, Breed can land the Q3, but Evie will heal the whole thing off. These guys are pretty evenly matched, but Evie knows he can zone him away here in the neutral ground. DFM are onto the Drake on the other end of the map.
Just waiting for Udapon to be able to crash that wave at bot side, and then the Sigma will be able to join. So trading objectives on opposite sides of the map. You have to see how RNG are going to be able to make this Rip Carol worth their money. You're already seeing a lot of pressure down on this bottom side. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try and continue that and just all in on Gala, because he gets big enough, but then it becomes very difficult for everybody to continue this presence on top side because, well, the rest of RNG are pretty
I definitely think that's the play as well, kind of looking at how the other matches are shaped out. It's going to be very hard to get anything done on top side with that Herald. Mid as well, you really don't need to drop it. Like, they do have a Sivir on the opposing side, so the wave clear will be there later on, which could be annoying, but I think getting Gala ahead is paramount for
Breathe is just going to continue holding the L here in top lane, dealing with Tryndamere in the 1v1 early. You can see he's down a pretty significant amount of CS. He will be able to clean up a bit of that here underneath the turret, but unfortunately the HP on the creep meant that he wasn't able to get all of it. So still a bit more than a 2-wave lead for Evie in terms of that farm count. But if we're looking elsewhere on the map, jungle is pretty close, but it is full kill participation, and 2 of those kills, 4 ways Diego. He's already got Blade of the Ruined King completed. Sejuani's got boots and a red rock. Boys, that is not a jungle comparison that you want to be on the Sejuani end of.
No, we can. Wei can go take that fight any day of the week now. And I mean, heck, we've already seen him playing around some of the pressure Xiaohu's put up in mid lane to aggressively go towards Steel's jungle. We haven't seen the fight just yet, but I'm sure Wei going to be looking for it now.
Yeah, but that's the big thing that I'm curious about, because I thought that RNG were going to try and make a play off of this bot lane wave and try and crash it, but Wei actually went to the top side, so they don't have the numbers here to try and make anything happen. It looks like they're trying to draw steals in, so they're going to make the play miss.
Oh, Yaharong getting away there. Xiaohu had stolen Sejuani ulti to fire at him, and it ends up being enough. They get the kill. Now bottom side, Steel's going to try to use his Sejuani ulti, throws it out. Ming tanks it, trying to save Gala. And the
wow.
Can't believe they got out.
Land. Nicely done, but the fights aren't done across the map. Breathe tries to get away. Evie gets one more hit to cut him down. Evie lands the solo kill.
You know, after how bad that felt in the bot lane for Udapon, we take that for Evie and topside. The sad thing for DFM is they lost out everywhere else, not able to get the play in bot side. And so we just saw Herald dropped in mid.
Yeah, this was a really good read on the map from RNG. They were like, hey, look, we more than likely are going to use wave bot. Literally, I was in the saying, hey, you got this big wave for Gala and Ming. Chances are this is going to be the play on bot side. So RNG kind of take that that point we were talking about earlier, Flowers, of thinking 3-4 steps ahead. They go, chances are Steel is going to match this play on bot side. So instead, let's make a play in mid, catch them with their pants down, they get the kill, they get the tower, and suddenly Xiao, who has access to that Crown of the Shattered Queen, which make it very easy against Yarong in this match.
Yeah, and we're going to see here. I mean, it's so easy, right? The fact that Xiao has the ultimate allows the lockdown to come through, comboed perfectly with the CC setup from Wei, and then Xiao just able to finish off the kills. So, I mean, that's what we said in draft, right? Xiao, very, like, Silas is good, let alone the ultimates right now, it feels like, but especially when you're showing Yumi Sejuani on 1-2, Xiao was having a field day.
Xiao is having a good time, my friends. And Wei is doing the same. I like the fact that you bring up Crown of the Shattered Queen, because RNG knows that against LeBlanc and Sivir and Tryndamere, you're going to need some extra defense here in this game. You can see the same thing in Wei's build. Remember the previous game, it was Blade of the Ruined King and Divine Sunderer, just pure bruiser. This time around, he's building the Bomby Cinder, going for a little bit more tank flavoring on the VA.
I will say, though, it does lower the CC opportunities that RNG have, right? And when we were talking earlier on about Evie potentially having in the back of the team fight, not having access to the Everfrost just means there's one less tool for that. So it will kind of give Evie a slight edge, just the fact that he has gone for this, because I don't feel like Evie's looking for it.
Gala again with a cleanse, getting away from these Sejuani ults. I like how aggressive RNG are willing to play when Gala has this. He's not afraid to just tank it. He knows how easy it is to get away from that. Xiao Hu will now continue clearing out some of the vision. RNG just fishing for plays, seeing if there's anything they can find. Testing DFM. Nothing really to fight over right now other than just those kills, but there will be a Drake in about 45 seconds. Gala goes in for a culling. Yutapon and Harp getting away from that one, each losing a decent chunk of HP, but nobody critically low.
I actually like what we saw on the mini-map, because if you see, Evie actually moved over towards mid, and heck, now going to be able to potentially take away this move on the board DFM. When you start falling behind like this, you need to look for these plays where it's like, hey, obviously Breathe wasn't showing a top side, but maybe I need to drop a wave here, or like give Breathe a chance to show up and push first, because you need to overwhelm them somewhere else that they don't expect.
I don't know. Did it go?
Sadly, Xiao didn't overstep, so DFM weren't able to find it, but DFM, knowing they're starting to fall in a bit of a hole, are starting to use the tools they have to try to get back.
And the biggest problem for them is that now they kind of have to try and give over things like Inferno's Dragon that's about to spawn here over to RNG. You have the Rift Tower that's not going to be up at the same time, so RNG should be able to get that and still be able to move up towards the Rift Towers, especially with the Gale Force.
I am
through for Gala. He's in such a good spot for some of these teams.
He has double buff.
Power spike cap. This is exactly what we wanted to see. I mean, if anyone walks a bit too far forward, just Gale Force into calling is enough to 100-0 people. Sadly, though, doesn't exactly have that calling yet. It'll be back soon.
It'll be back in plenty of time, you would have to expect. Once more, it is Wei on the Dragon all alone. He doesn't need help to take that one down. DFM trying to go elsewhere, like you guys were talking about, trying to make something happen on the top half of the map, going for the second herald of the game. They're down 2,500 gold. They gotta find something to stop this bleeding a little bit, make sure you're not falling behind. The Gale Force on Lucian is not the only thing being completed. The Imperial Mandate on the Nami also online. He doesn't even have any shoes. Wei goes bottom looking for Yaharong, who snaps back to his first position, tries to trade with the Diego, but it's just not going to be enough. And now, with the turret plating gone, Xiao Hu's just clearing out the rest of these minions. They're not going to take the tier 1 turret just yet. Next wave collides, and that one is just money in Xiao Hu's pocket.
RNG just cross-mapping well, understood that, look, if you're putting all your resource into getting the Rift Herald, well, we can push mid, we can then let Xiao Hu take this bot wave as well. Yarong will just show up as the last few minions die, but it's just RNG again, kind of what we saw in game number 2, once we got to the mid-game, playing the map well, continually getting more and more control on the map.
And I feel like if you were DFM, right, we looked at their comp, we talked about playing around sides, but the fact that one, Xiao Hu has found a lead over his counterpart, and I feel like two, the bigger one, is Wei being so far accelerated, means that you always have this kind of two-man squad playing around sides, not giving DFM those openings.
The only one I'm worried about is Evie. I mean, Gale Force deal completed, like, he is a big old boy, and he will happily tear apart.
Hey, it says only 4,000 people ahead of me.
I think that's why we're kind of seeing DFM at the moment leaning towards this top side, trying to get the vision control.
I've been just sitting in queue.
We can play aggressive, so we can look for that top lane turn.
I feel like Gale Force,
because if I end up getting in and then I'm going to go cast games, I want to at least be in, so after the games I can play.
Whereas Kraken Slayer is just that
like, I'm just going to keep on doing it.
Check whatever they put in my way and cut through him, and I'll be fine. So I've got eyes on Evie all day. This is the dude who's found solo kills. This is the guy who's been in control of his lane. This is the one point of power that DFM really had. And I feel like without playing around him, there's not much of a win condition here in this game for him. Unless maybe for some reason RNG just forgets to press the gas pedal down and he gets 6 items.
there's definitely still possibility for RNG to throw this as this game does go on, and I like that DFM now have been posturing aggressively around the map. Seems like they're trying to find an opportunity to use Crypt Herald. Way, though, going to be doing some hunting of his own.
All right, they're after the Nami because they know that Lucian can get away from it with Cleanse. Ming stays alive,
Nice.
and now with the wave going forward, the revenge is
Oh, they're getting
swift.
fucking
They
murdered.
punish Steel. Evi's forced in the ulti, and these are not the plays they needed from that Tryndamere. Breathe takes out Unipon, and Yaharong will stumble away with his pet cat, the only one
2,000
left
people
alive,
ahead of me now.
surviving the slaughter.
It took a game and a half, but RNG have woken up
Maybe.
in this series and they have chosen violence. RNG now going to start moving through the
Of course, I
mid
won't
lane
have
and
time to
get
play more
another
than like
structure
one.
for themselves.
And not only get this mid, right, this is also relieving pressure off of Brave.
1,000 people ahead of me.
Tryndamere's on my lane. I can farm minions and push in a turret of my own. And the gold lead now swinging upwards, 5k plus for
I'm
RNG.
coming.
It's just a great fight from RNG. Ming doesn't get bursted out at the start of this and end up landing a miracle bubble as well onto Evie to prevent Evie from actually being able to do much damage to Gala. So from that point forward, RNG will just able to close that one out. Again, side lane's now fully in control for RNG.
And I like the fact that DFM went for something, right? Like, they see the opportunity here to maybe catch that support. They know they're falling behind, but as soon as you weren't able to finish them off, everything just went to hell.
Yeah, I mean, the TP comes in from Breathe. Nice tidal wave from Ming to walk a lot of the members of DFM down. They didn't account for Wei already being here. And I love that RNG kind of just forced them apart, right? You have Xiaohu and Breathe just running down Udapone, and it leaves Tryndamere just fending for himself between numerous members.
And you saw Udapone try to do that cheeky thing where you look like you flash over the wall, but you flash back into the pixel brush. But they're just standing in the brush waiting on him, like, wait, what are you doing here? And they just beat him to death. 0 damage in the fight from Yaharong, as, you know, it was just over before it started, honestly, with them not being able to grab the kill onto that Nami. And yes, DFM will finally get their first turret of the game, just about 19 minutes in here, taking out that tier 1 top that Evie had put so much work into. But it's still 4,500 gold is the lead for RNG. So, gentlemen, I gotta ask you, what on earth do you do if you're DFM?
It has to be picks. You have to try and find some way for Yaharong and Steel to work together to find some of these picks, even bringing Harp into the equation where maybe he's connected with Yaharong. If you can try and disrupt the tempo and the map control RNG have, then you can buy space for Evie to actually put threat onto these towers. But right now, with Dragon up, it just looks so difficult.
It's kind of funny because with them needing to find picks and maybe overcommit members to sides, it's actually a decent thing that they don't have those turrets mid, because now, like, if DFM want to go for a play, right, Yaharong has TP, so you can commit him to the same side that Evie's on, maybe bring the Yumi there as well as Breathe, actually. Gonna walk into numerous members of DFM, but it's plays like this to where Udapone, you can sit very safely back next to your inhibitor, really no ability for RNG to punish you. Problem is, you need more than a flash.
Oh boy, Evie, now he's got to get away too. All right, both top laners wandering into jungles and then immediately trying to wander back out as Evie tries to defend this tier 2 turret. RNG is applying pressure very heavily. Evie is low, but not forced to ult. Xiaohu can just jump right back in there, make sure they destroy that turret. Yaharong's looking to see if there's anything to grab, but he's stunned. The bubble flies out and only gets the clone. RNG's war machine is not slowing down.
But this is the trade-off when you try and make that pick in the top side. Right now, you don't have the members bot lane. RNG are able to get onto the tower, and now DFM overcommits the bot side, which means the Breeze can get the top turret.
Yeah, and that's just one of the things, right? Since RNG are so far ahead, they have so many more options available to them. Any play DFM makes, they will be at a disadvantage, and heck, maybe now keeping Yaharong in.
Going for Breathe, but Breathe recognizes the safest place to go is actually towards his teammates.
Oh, good pick.
Xiaohu destroyed. Big pick there for DFM.
Yaharong is still looking.
Else off the back of it and turn it into more. Yumi Slow comes out. Yaharong and the rest of DFM continuing their chase. Yaharong has to leave. Breathes ready to turn it around now too. Gala following right behind him, ready to go. Dashes in with a Gale Force.
I mean, it's not turned yet.
The health bar of the enemy AD carry. Evie has the Yumi ready to go. Breathe tries to get out. Evie popping the ulti, staying alive, but he's got to get back away now. Wei still looking for the chance to go in and finish somebody off. Charges up the Spectral Maw, but won't go any further. DFM, they got the 1 kill, but RNG won't give him anything else.
No, RNG kited it out beautifully, and once again, another example of Gala beautifully face tanking the Sejuani ultimate because he has the cleanse available. Dagda was pointing out to me that Sejuani ultimate came up in the perfect time for the turn, but sadly for DFM, yeah, only one kill.
I mean, look, they get the pick on the Breeze, which is nice, right? Like, the TP comes through, they commit a lot to make sure they can get this, but this is what we're talking about, them trying to find these angles of attack to pick off low health members of RNG.
Arnala doesn't want the game to end, so she keeps inting.
At the end of it. And this is where, like, I was looking to
Never
see,
mind, I'm back in
where
queue,
is the
40,000
ultimate
people.
for Steel? It's just waiting to come off cooldown, and DFM, they do overextend, but they're trying to kite back, wait for that ultimate.
So I think what's happening
maybe
is
then
like
with
if
Evie
they are
opening
getting
up as well,
DDoS
they can turn
attacked,
on
like
towards Gala,
like the server connection gets lost, and so you just get put back to the bottom of the queue. And so literally it's infinitely like
That
shoveling,
is
like
3 or 4
grouping
times
people,
now
you know what I
in this
mean?
game that Gala has been so aware of the Sejuani ultimate and aware of the fact that even though he's the role who's traditionally not supposed to get targeted,
do
the
some
best
hospital
thing
run
he
real
can
quick.
do
Graphics
is
good.
just eat that big
Okay,
ol' ice cube
this'll
with his
probably be
face,
my last one
cleanse
then.
it off, and make sure everybody's out alive. I'm really liking the way they're handling these Sejuani
I'm dead.
ultimates.
It's just great to see, especially because Gala, back in the LPL, was having a bit of a slower season than he typically was. Not really the huge standout for RNG. It was Xiao who primarily throughout the regular season carrying them to victory. And now, once again, kind of slowly easing into that international form that we always see.
But that's the thing, right? He was more comfortable on picks like the Lucian rather than the Sivers and the Zeres and those kind of things, right? So definitely kind of going back towards comfort as Ming.
Oh,
Gone.
well, that was definitely
Wow,
not
he
comfortable
one-shot
for the
Ming.
support of RNG. Finally, that is the first death of the game for this Nami. Ming has been doing a wonderful job keeping himself alive so far, but Yaharong finally gets in there, finally finds the moment for the pop. But the unfortunate thing is, DFM doesn't have a whole lot else they're able to grab from that. They may be able to force down this tier 1 mid lane turret, but Gala and Breathe still clear the way.
I feel like we're getting to that point where the LeBlanc plus Yumi annoyance is going to be there, where again, you can just door shit over the wall, you have extra CC coming out from the Yumi, and then even if someone trades back, because it's LeBlanc, you have to like commit yourself into a play, well, the Yumi's just going to heal you. So everything is just fine for Yaharong, and I love the aggressive opportunities that they're looking for.
All right, RNG. Let's see how they're going to pilot this from here, because there is 50 seconds on the Drake. Baron is alive here on the map. You can see the Scryer, Trinket, excuse me, dropped
How's the fight
into
going,
the
dude?
pit by the side of DFM just to make sure RNG wasn't up to anything. Looks like we're not going to get anybody trying to sneak any Barons.
If you hadn't just used your Q on the Scion.
If they get this next one, they will be on full.
Scion, you got an ulti
Shove up the mid
much
lane.
sooner
Gala
than
can
that.
take the opportunity to reset here. It is very likely that he is able to buy himself something pretty nice.
Oh, man.
High on the inventory if he gets back to the
There it
base.
is.
And yes,
did
indeed,
get some there, though,
Infinity
but-
Edge complete for the Lucian.
Oh,
And this
sorry.
is where it becomes
Yeah,
very
oh, yeah, you
difficult
did.
for DFM, right? Not only do you have Gala firing all cylinders now,
She-
but also
she
the fact
turned
you haven't been
stealth
able to
because
push
she
your
was
waves
lethal
radio
blade, but
past
she
river
died
because you
in
didn't know where
stealth. Oh my
RNG are.
God.
They're now only getting to broach that here for DFM, which means they don't get to set up for the Dragon. They have to give it up entirely because they know, hey, we can't really poke with Yaharong and
No,
Harp and see
you
if we
don't
can
do
get
that
that pick
anymore?
onto
Come
Gala.
on.
We have to completely back away, which means another free Dragon for RNG.
What?
DFM needs to figure out
After
what
this
they
game,
need to make that
you
point
and I are
be
gonna be
for
friends.
I feel like the good thing for DFM though, right, is that they have that scaling timer for the Sivir, for the
Okay,
Tryndamere.
and we've
You
been
can see
up to
Beautiful
billions
super
of magnets
close to
around
that
the
Infinity
floor
Edge
today.
to come out, and the analyst just was saying, hey, like even if it is some other members being the playmakers,
Yeah, we're gonna
he is
fill
the
up the
one who
messes.
has to be the big carry for the side of DFM.
Yeah.
So the fact that you have this 5 minutes,
Oh,
You don't wanna
Gala
do that? Well,
getting
then
hit
don't
with
make
Sejuani
the
ulti, but again, the cleanse, it's always ready to go. Breathe
did
now coming in
not
from the
take the
side.
cleanse.
Beautiful and Evie separated from the rest of the team, but now Breathe is under fire. Evie forced to ult, stuck in CC for an incredibly
Another
long
guy
time.
named
He's still
Elijah
trying to
did
get
it?
away, but Wei
Not
is
cool.
on the hunt
So
and
Elijah
on
has
a
to
killing
do it,
spree. Steel now has to try to hobble out. RNG still looking for a little bit more. Xiaohu goes in with E2.
Fuck was that
Spell
play?
Shield is going to stop him in his tracks. RNG have killed the enemy top laner, and they'll try to find some more.
now we can see them playing right now in Fog of War. They might be able to
Yeah,
get on top
one
of
trick
Steel
there,
as the wraparound comes through.
They're coming around the
Diana.
long,
Gotta
long
play
way.
it.
Xiaohu goes in, and Steel is about to go down. Unipone will drop
That.
first, and the Yumi ulti won't save anyone. RNG get what they were
She didn't do
looking
anything.
for, and Baron will be the reward.
I love that they commit for the extra picks because
Would've
one
been great if
can't
she wasn't,
turn into a
trolling.
Baron. They go for it, and now they can start. I mean, they already have an 8K gold lead tagged up, but why not make it more?
Well, we got a TP, so they might make it less here for DFM. They want to try and get in, but Yaharong, what can you do?
Yaharong going in there. They know that Xiaohu was low. He was hoping maybe he'd jump in, pop Xiaohu, jump right back out. But Yaharong's teleport will not earn anything. It's RNG, nearly 10,000 gold ahead, wearing purple.
And this is where you kind of question how much is this Red Bull Baron power play actually going to net, because there's not a huge amount of space left for DFM. Gala
My
tanks
Q went
up
through
this
him and didn't do
ultimate at the
damage.
start once more, causes
Before the
DFM
game
to
ended.
overextend, and Breed with a decent flank here as well, just again able to separate out the members of DFM, consistently just kind of finding the ebb and flow in this fight as DFM tried to aggress back forward. Eventually Wei finds one reset, and that's kind of where it all bursts open.
And this is where I was surprised that RNG were able to find more, because they sort of disengaged at first, but they commit to the wraparound, and DFM, knowing they need to try to play for picks, waited in the Raptor pit, which opened them up for the collapse from RNG to finish these kills off.
And that's what's kind of surprised the DFM trying to commit for that. They actually had a blue ward on Baron, so they knew RNG hadn't turned back towards the Baron area, but got a bit greedy, and RNG were able to punish. Now separating out into their lane.
All right.
Push already.
I'll be back later.
So RNG now